From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set, and on the hill for the Phillies, Michael Lorenzen.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
So in now for the Angels, number 18. Up the middle, on the run, throw to first. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Two now.
Careful.
That one is absolutely belted. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Ohtani into second, and he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One out, runner at second. Brandon Drury to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. That one a little bit high, and now 3 balls and a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
On the ground to third. In time to Bone. Out number 3. Angels strand 1, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And today's starting pitcher, Tyler Anderson.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Just off the outside edge. That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Trey Turner. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Anderson ready to work. Now a fly ball to right center. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here comes Schwarber around third. He'll score, and the Phillies take the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's got it, and there's one down.
Batting.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Next pitch is popped up. Drury settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Rengifo. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And he deals.
3-1.
Three-one is on the way. There's the strike. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Ohapi started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went, says Dave Lawrence. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. And here it comes. He goes down looking. And the Angels are gone in order. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. The 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading up for the Phillies,
Edmundo Sosa digs in now.
Edmundo Sosa.
On the ground, the third might be 2. It's in and out of his glove. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
The center fielder, Johan Rojas.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Foul ball there. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And now the lefty. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Left field, way back there. Grichuk going back on it. And out of here. Trey Turner goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Got on plane with that high fastball, but look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The 1-1. Fought off foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
To third. Moustakas handles the chance. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. Phils get 3 on this long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. And the righty deals. That's in there. That is strike 2. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Randall Grichuk now. The 1-2.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And it's filled up.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball and on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
At the belt and fires. On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Next offering way off the plate.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Castro. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. Angels strand a couple. They trail it here 4-0. As we go to the last of the third, here's Harper now. And strike two.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Next offering upstairs. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 4 and the Angels nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. The pitch to the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now here is Luis Rengifo. Nobody out, runner at first. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a 1-1.
Yes. 1-2.
And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Moose, the runner at first with 2 gone. Struck him out without a swing. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Angels leave 1. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the 4th, and here is Rodolfo Castro. And the pitch. And another ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is down low. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
That one fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they lead it 4-0. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. The throw in. And that's a leadoff double.
Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
And that's ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And the pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 54 up and loosening in the pen. Strom getting cranked up as well. Renfroe over at second. Grichuk at first with no outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide.
Oh, diving stop. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Ronaldo Lopez, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. On the ground. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Trey Turner now. He's already homered in this game. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity.
Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets.
On the mound now, number 54.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Yeah, the batter now, Mickey Moniak. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
2 outs. Got it by him for the K. Angels strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Reynaldo Lopez. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Number 41, Reynaldo Lopez.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
Well, these Phillies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That one is hammered right field, way back there, and that is gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And now it's even up. To the right side. Over to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air out to left. Grichuk drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Now, Johan Rojas. Here comes a pitch. And 1-2. Real Muto, the lead runner at second. Sosa at first, 2 out of the inning. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's too high. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that ends the inning. The Phillies add another on this solo homer, and the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of inning number 7, and now it's going to be Randal Grichuk. And a pitch. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Number 18.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Number 18, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. Ball and a strike. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the righty deals. In the dirt. Real Muto to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. A strikeout and a walk. The 1-1.
Oh, 2-1.
In the air, out towards left center. Schwarber settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Angels go quietly there. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. On the ground as he checked his swing. Drury. Schwarber out on the play.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Trey Turner at the plate. 3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Bryce Harper to bat next. Next offering is fouled back. Base knock center field. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the DH, Bryce Harper. Aaron Luke on a pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intent.
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. One left for Philadelphia, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
The 1-1. Now one missed. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado preparing to come on if needed. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. Out to short. Turner gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So digging in, Luis Rengifo. On a strike. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing across here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 5 and the Angels nothing. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Alec Bohm. And now the lefty. That's in there. It's 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Dominic Leone getting ready to go. And the 2-2. Boom. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. JT Realmuto steps in. The 1-1. They say it went.
1-2.
The pitch. Realmuto checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Next pitch downstairs. And now 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
The 3-1. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the batter now, Edmundo Sosa. One, two now. Started after it. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning over. Phillies strand 1 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. We go to the 9th. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
2-2 now. Swings here and blasts one left field. Schwarber ranges back. Gone! That one felt good, and they're on the board. It's 5-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now on the bump, Matt Strom. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. Next pitch is outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And he deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ground ball left side. Zips it across, and Renfroe is retired. Randall Grichuk, the next to hit for the Angels. Here's a 1-1. This to third. Sosa. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base. For the Angels, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.